Alright, hey, what's going on, everybody? Lox is here with another One Piece deck profile. Today we're going to go over Green Shanks from OP17. He actually has become one of my favorite leaders. Is he good? Yeah, he's kind of mid-tier, honestly. Does he beat some pretty good high decks? Probably. But when I started playing this game, my first ever deck was starter deck 5 Film Shanks. And let me tell you guys, that was a mistake. But then I got into OP03 and I started playing Katakuri. But I still like Shanks. He's probably my favorite character in One Piece. But we're going to go over his deck and how it goes now. Activate main once per turn. You may trash one card from your hand or rest one of your Dawn cards. Up to one of your opponent's characters do not become active in your opponent's next refresh phase. So the whole goal of Shanks here is to lock down. You don't want characters becoming reactivated, being able to hit you. You're giving them kind of like the Pennant Stare, kind of. So now we're going to go into the characters. I have 4 copies of the Crone Ollie. She is our anti-removal card for the deck. She's a 2K as well. We have Lime Juice. He's a 2K, but he's also a searcher. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck, reveal up to 1 Red Hair Pirates card, add it to your hand, and then place the rest at the bottom of your deck. I'm running the starter deck 32 Kinemon. This is also pretty good on your very first turn if you want to rest your extra Dawn, or if you want to rest your leader for the search. You may rest one of your slash attribute leaders or Dawn cards, draw 2, and trash 1. I know people are also running Perona over this with no downside, but myself, I don't have any Peronas, so I'm using Kinemon. Then we have 3 copies of the 4-for-3 blocker Bonk Punch. On play, give to one of your opponent's rested characters with a cost of 6 or less. This is pretty good early game, especially if you're playing against like Strabo, and they like to swing their 4 costs, so that's a pretty good example. Then I have 4 copies of the blocker Hongo. He's a 2K. On play, set up to one of your Dawn cards is active, then up to 2 of your opponent's characters, the cost of 2 or less, rest them. So he rests your small bodies. This is actually pretty good into Elbaf Sabo as well. You can rest their Brooks, their Namis, their Zoros, Robins, everything that's a lower cost, that's not Loki, Saul, or the Luffy. I have 4 copies of Lucky Roo. Lucky Roo is almost a 2 of or a 4 of in any Shanks deck, which is kind of funny, but Lucky Roo is also the fastest gun in the West, so we're going to go with it. He's a 4-for-5, 1K counter. On play, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, reveal up to 1 Red Hair Pirate, add it to your hand, then place the rest of the bottom of your deck. But also on attack, you may trash this character, rest up to one of your opponent's leaders or characters. So if they're going to try and go for like a lethal swing, and you have 1 life, and they have 2 blockers, 1 character already swung, they're swinging with their next, you have no blockers, so you can use this, rest their leader, and survive a fatal attack. 4 copies of the 5-for-6 Yasop. On play, draw 1 card, then rest up to one of your opponent's characters with 8 cost or less. This is really good, especially in Elbaf Luffy, to rest that son of a gun, keep him rested, and you can just keep locking him down with leader ability. Rockstar is only here because it goes into a lot of the 6K base leader matchups, and also is great against Mihawk. So we're pretty much going to be on par with Mihawk the whole time. Activate main once per turn. If your opponent's leader has 6K or more power, set up to one of your Dawn cards is active, then your Red Hair Pirates type leader. Base power comes 6K until the end of your opponent's next end phase. Like I said, it's mainly in here for like higher base power leaders or Mihawk. Since we are slashing, Mihawk gains that plus 1K against slash type leaders. We have 3 copies of the Trafalgar Law. If you have 1 or less life cards, this character gains blocker. On play, you may return one of your characters to your hand. Up to 1 character card. Play up to 1 character card with a cost of 5 or less from your hand rested. So this can be literally anything from Rockstar downward. Sometimes I bounce back a 2K like Hongo if I really needed it, and I would play out like Bonk Punch. If they have like a rested 6 cost, I would play it out. Or if I needed to lock down a high cost body, I would play Yasop. And plus, he would be able to restand himself at the end of the turn. I run 4 copies of the Rush character Ben Beckman. He's a 7 for 9. On play, if your leader has the red hair pirates type, draw 1 card and rest up to 2 of your opponent's characters. This also coincides pretty well with the leader ability. Say you're going second, you get up to your 8 dawn turn, you rest 10 cost Big Mom. You're able to lock her down, keep her rested until you be able to get to play your 9 cost Shanks, which is on play, KO up to 1 of your opponent's rested characters. I only run 2 copies because he's kind of niche, but he's also kind of necessary in certain matchups to get rid of, like I said, 10 cost Big Mom for the new yellow support. And then, of course, the bread and butter of 10 cost 12k Shanks. Rush. On play, steps 2 your Dawn cards as active, then rest all your opponent's characters. Again, literally lock down the board, swing at the board, KO for game if you need to. I only have 1 copy of the 0 cost event. You may rest 4 of your Dawn cards, or 4 cards in general. Rest up to 1 of your opponent's characters. So this is a 4 for whatever you want to rest. You can also lock it down again with leader ability, KO it. And then you may trash 1 card from your hand up to 1 of your leaders or characters gains +3 power during this battle. Again, it's kind of a given situation what you want to do with it, but in my experience, I'm yet to use this to really lock something down. But it's pretty interesting to do if you do it pretty early. If you're going against like Robin or Pudding, that ramps really high, really fast. So I only have 2 copies of Withdraw Now and Allow Me to Save Face. You may rest 6 Dawn cards, so you're resting 7 in total. Rest up to 1 of your opponent's characters and KO up to 2 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 6 or less. This is pretty decent into Elbaf Sabo, Elbaf Luffy. Anything that's pretty mid-ranged is pretty good to get rid of if they've swung it, but they have to be rested. And plus it is a +4 to my leader or whatever Shanks. So it can be 9 cost, 10 cost, or just leader. And then 4 searcher events. That is also a counter. You may rest 1 card up to 1 of your leaders or characters gained +3. Or if you want to look at the top 5 cards, reveal 1 red hair pirates added to your hand and put it in the bottom of your deck in any order that you so choose. So I'm going to show you just a couple games with this deck, win or lose. And yeah, we're going to have fun with Shanks. Alright, so game 1, we're going against Charlotte Linlin. We have a searcher, we have 3 searchers, which is pretty good, so we'll go ahead and keep it. What did he choose? He chose to go second, so we're going first. So we'll pop down Kinemon and rest our leader. First thing. Law, Rockstar. Rockstar is not going to be too much of a thing in this matchup, so we'll get rid of him. I do like having the 0 cost event just in case. And then having Shanks, not Shanks, Law is also going to be pretty good. I'll probably throw down Lime Juice next turn. This turn, and search for again. We'll grab an event. I'm probably going to regret that later, but it'll be alright. And then we'll search again, swing 6. Yeah, we'll grab a 10 cost this time around in case I don't see one later. Okay, no trigger. This will be a 5. We'll pop down Lucky Roo, search again. Hongo's not going to do too much because she runs on average above a 3. We'll let her heal. Trash Katakuri. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and take the life. Okay, 9-cost Shanks. You don't want to get too heavily bricked in hand. Okay, so we'll play Lucky Roo. Grab Ben, that way we can play him on curve. And then might as well just go ahead and attach and swing because we don't have anything to lock down just yet. Paris Sparrow. Okay. She's building her board pretty quickly, and that's kind of scary right now. Don't really have that many, too many of the big bodies. Ugh. I don't think it's a bad idea to keep making her heal and whatnot. So we're going to use card action and rest Paris Sparrow. And then we'll trash Hongo. And she's probably going to heal with like a Katakuri or something. Okay. 5 Dawn. Smoothie. Okay, Oven. Okay, so 7 Dawn turn. Can play Ben. I think I'll play Ben. We'll rest Oven and Strusen. Go ahead and swing at Strusen with lime juice. I don't think she'll save it. She shouldn't. We won't KO Oven. That's a fact. We'll be able to lock down one of them, that's for sure. Because we'll attack into Paris Sparrow and Pudding, but we'll lock down Oven. Gonna 2K, or is it gonna go wrong? Or 2 1Ks. That would work too. Okay, Sparrow's gone. Gonna trash. Kinemon. Freeze that. That's one card that I kind of want to keep locked down for a while. Okay, Katakuri heals 6, -3. So that makes us a 6K. She's gonna swing into it, probably. What 1 cost does she have? Is it a counter event? Is it the Saber? I think it's the Saber. Okay, there goes Law. We will counter because I want to keep Ben. Okay, Strusen, just a search. She grabs 10 costs, so here we go. I could pop Katakuri, not Katakuri, but Oven, but then she'd be able to play out any of those. So I'm going to stick to playing Ben and eliminating board. Then locking up Oven. So it doesn't really matter if we use our 2Ks on her 2Ks as well. We will rest, lock that, swing, Daifuku, swing 6. 2k with a Daifuku. So she has a Linlin in hand that we know of. But she's probably just going to go ahead and plop down and heal or take one of our lives. Okay, she's going to 5. No effects. Counter with Rockstar. Okay, there's the Linlin. We'll take that hit. Okay, now we rush Shanks, restand 2, rest a Dawn, and lock Linlin down. And then next turn we'll be able to KO it with that. Okay, there's Parasparrow. Okay, so we 3 generals. It's a tough decision to swing into it or not. At that point, she'll have 4 swings. Either way, she'll have 4 swings. So we'll just go ahead and KO it. Let her have a card back out. She's gonna play Pudding. Trash is a sweet 3 to draw 3 cards. Either way, she'll have 4 swings. Would have been more. She have another 10-drop Mom. Probably. 3k with Ben. And 1k. Okay, another Shanks. And there's another 10-drop Mom. She made us take our life. Which that is game. Yeah. That is game. 10-drop Mom. Why did you have to see 2 of them? There was a 3rd one in their life too. So they had 3 2Ks. Yeah. Big Mom is just very hard to go against as Shanks, I think, because she's just able to flood the board too fast. You can't just keep everything locked down. Alright, we'll move on to the next game. Alright, now we're probably going to go against Shanks' most even / most worst matchup being Xebec. A lot of Xebecs like to go second, so I'm going to snipe it from them. We have 2 searchers, so I'll go ahead and keep it. We'll play Kinemon, rest leader, and then rest our other Dawn for Are You Afraid of the New Era? Okay. So Kinemon, rest. Trust the Law for now. And then we'll grab. So we'll be at 4. Grab a Bonk Punch. In case he decides to throw out Stussy. Which I don't think he'll play Stussy just on 3, since I don't have a character on the board. I don't think he wants to take that risk of me just straight up freezing it. He'll probably play Don Marlon though and grab that event back. Yeah, so he's going to grab that back. Okay, so we're on 4. So we'll swing first. And then play Lucky Roo. We'll just grab another Lucky Roo off of it for later. Okay, swing. Trashes Don Merlon, draw 2. Probably should have rested it. That way he didn't swing with it again. Since he's a 5, probably play Linlin. Yeah, we'll just take it. Okay. I'll let him draw 2. Okay, we're only at 6, so we can't use that. We can bonk punch the Don Merlon. Or we Yasop this turn. I think we'll Yasop this turn. Just to lock down Linlin. Okay, 1. Rest our last Dawn, lock her down. And then we'll use the Yasop to restand Lucky Roo. And he's at 7, so probably play Newgate. If my hypothesis is correct, he might. Okay, so swing first. It's a good idea. Feels Kaido. I'll use Lucky Roo, rest that, and counter with a Lucky Roo. Be at 8. What's he going to play? Shiki. He might play Shiki on curve. Okay, Strusen. Okay, Gloriosa. Okay, there goes Yasop. And then Kyo. Yikes. Not good. Okay, so we had to switch our plan from using this now that Kyo's on the board. So we use this. Lock down Linlin. So I don't want him swinging 7. I'll let him swing 5, though I'm not going to let him swing 7. Yep, biking him on. Okay, Shiki. Swinging to Ben. Didn't double 2K that to save Ben. We can't exactly zero cost that. I do want to save Ben, so I'm going to save Ben. Don Merlon. Throw Kinemon away, I don't really have much of a purpose for it. Yeah, it's going to make me rest 7 for this. But off of it, I can get rid of those 2. Okay, so we'll use this. Get rid of those 2. Rested Dawn, free Shiki. Swing 6 at lead. And I'll swing 9. Okay, minuses, 2K events. Okay. Now this event's pretty much become obsolete until he has like higher boards on the. Okay, all 3. So 3 new gates. He's got 3 new gates. He's -3 to Ben. Plays new gates. Swings into Ben for 8. Zero cost. Save Ben. Okay. Now we got the ball rolling. Here's the thing, though. We'll swing 10 into Shiki. It's probably going to 2K event that. Yep, 2K events. Swing Shanks into Newgate. Probably Shiki -3, 2K it. If he has any other 2Ks in his hand. Which I think he should, because he runs 8. Unless he's hiding the 10 costed back in there, which is possible. Okay, Newgate's gone, which is surprising. We'll rest of Dawn, free Shiki, and then attack at face. Okay, there's another 2K event. Which we do know that he has other new gates in his hand, so he'll probably just play out a new one. No matter what, I think we just keep Shiki locked down, because we don't want him swinging with it to get an easy kill. Let's see what he's used so far. Oh, 3 of his new gates are in the trash already. I didn't know he kept throwing them away. And he has half of his events in the trash. So he has at least 4 Xebecs and 4 events left, so that's 16K and 2Ks left still. Okay, there's a 10 cost back. So now we're down to 14K. Plays Linlin. He plays Gloriosa. How many cards does he have? 17. We'll make him draw 2. And he swings into us. Draws 2 more cards. I'll take it. It's a 10 cost Shanks. Of course it is. He's going to swing with his Kaido, I guess, because he has Gloriosa. So he has a -3, and he has a +1. It's not ideal to be in right now. Let's try to smash both our Yasops. I'm going to try and stay at 2 life. Okay, we have a 2k. We'll do this. It's not lethal. I know this is not lethal. So right now we have to do board. So we'll swing 12 into Linlin. Uses all of his abilities at once. Okay, there goes Linlin. Now I want to try and lock down Xebec if I can get rid of Shiki. Okay, +2 came from that. Okay, minus 2k. Okay. Rest of the Dawn. Freeze Xebec. Swing into life. Let's check his trash. 2 Linlins are in the trash, 3 Newgates, 2 Stussies, all 4 Strusens, and 6 events. Yeah, you can have 1. Okay, another Shiki. Ben goes. $2K. Another Shanks. Okay, so the odds of him having the rest of his events are pretty likely. So, again, not another lethal turn. Okay, there's another event. I think we can get rid of 1 Shiki. Rest the Dawn, freeze Xebec. He's running pretty low on cards. So we've seen 3 out of the 4 of our Shankses. If we can find 9-cost Shanks, I can get rid of that Xebec easily. It's 2 2Ks. We lost. Yep. Kaido draws 2. He was really close to decking out, which is pretty funny. What else did he have? He had a 2K, 2 Shikis, and a Linlin. Where were the rest of his events? Probably at the bottom of his deck. Or was he only running 6? Wish it would give us a more accurate description of the deck left. Okay, so there was 4 there, and 3. Maybe it could have been lethal, maybe it couldn't have been. Then again, it is rocks, and it's kind of unpredictable. Oh well. Alright, then we have a game against Kaido. Kinemon, Rockstar. Yeah, this is a decent hand. And we will pitch the Rockstar. It's not really needed in this matchup. Three on turn. We'll search with lime juice. We'll grab 9-cost Shanks. And swing 7. Do you not see Queen turn 1? It's interesting. Usually if you have Queen, you can just start ramping right off the bat. 5 on turn. We'll play Lucky Roo. We'll grab Ben. Nothing to freeze. I know, we're just trading blow for blow. Okay, 6-cost King. So now he's at 8. I use card action, rest it. And 2K with a Hongo. So now we're at 7. Play Law, bounce the Lime Juice, play Yasop. Nothing to really do. We'll rest at Dawn, freeze King. And then restand Yasop. Do you have one like bricks in his hand or something? That's kind of concerning what kind of Kaido deck list this is. Okay, there's lead performers. We'll just throw away Kinemon. We can't KO that guy because he'll just keep returning Dawn for it. So we'll just play Ben. Use a Dawn. Freeze lead performers. And swing 3 6s at him. Okay, he minus the Dawn. Yeah, Sop restand himself. Okay, there's blocker Kaido. Just because I have the cards too, I can save it. It'd be really funny if we rest that Kaido, swing in with Ben. Okay. That's to my 5 costs or less. Cannot attack, so Yasop and Kinemon. That's fine. Okay. It's gonna be funny. And see what happens. Okay. 2K, 2Ks. Yeah. Wow. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god. He really was bricked. Holy. I didn't think it was going to work, honestly. Because I know this deck has like at least 10 2Ks in it with the Basil Hawkins and something else. I don't remember what it is, but I know it has a couple other 2Ks in it. I think it's Scratchman that's also a 2K that you can run. I don't know, but dang, that's really unfortunate. Holy. Did he mulligan too? Like, did he mulligan? Like, where? Show me the receipts. Okay. Just a second. He did mulligan. Oh no. So, oh no, that's really unfortunate. Oh, I feel so bad for this guy. It's really saddening. But I mean, hey, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And then I'll show you guys another deck profile later. See ya.